What's up, everybody? My name is Triple G, and you're watching Storytime Family Moments. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, so I don't usually do stuff like this, but I've been seeing like a lot of videos where they're telling stories, and they're funny, usually about like the first time they had a crush or something. Yeah, well, this is about then, right? I was like 15 whenever I first got my first crush or whatever, and I liked her, and I did what everybody did. Nothing. I did nothing. And well, but I saw her like every day in the hallways. I sat behind her, in class, smelled her hair when she wasn't looking. I just don't know why. I just never really asked her out. Okay, you know what? Let's be real. I was 15. I looked 9. I'm 19 and I looked 15. So there you go. One day, I finally built up the courage. I was like, let's go, I'm gonna ask you out. And then I was like, and then I walked away, because that was the weirdest shit that I've ever done. I was like, and I couldn't do it. I don't know what was wrong with me. It was the weirdest feeling I've ever had. There you go. And so, I'd say about 2-3 years later, I finally got up the courage to ask her out. I was like, hey, what's good, ma? No, I'm just kidding. I was a dork. I walked up to her. I was like, hello. I still look 9. Okay, and this is 3 years later. I was like, hello. I was just wanting to tell you, I've been watching you, from afar. She looked at me like, oh, creeper. And I was like, I've been watching you from afar, and I was just wanting to know, if you really got nothing better to do. Like, I know anything is better than being with me, but if you ain't got nothing better to do, if you can, go on a date with me, are you paying? Needless to say, she said yes. And so I went home, and I just I just started looking for my best clothes and everything. And when my mom walked, what are you doing? You haven't done none of your chores ever since you got back from school. You just came straight to your room and you started looking for chores. I turned around like, Mom, you will not believe what happened. And she's like, you're gay. I was like, who are you talking to? I know you're not talking to me. No. She's like, oh, thank God. Anyway, what happened? I was like, well, there's this girl. She's like, I was like, Mom, I asked her out. She said yes, but I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. How do I get to know her? She's like, look, I'm gonna tell you this one time, and there's gonna be one thing only: have sex with her. We're playing. And she was like, did I stutter? If you have sex with her, you'll know how she moves. You'll know if she takes a bath, and you'll know if she's a hoe. Keep in mind, I'm 15. Okay, I was more into school. I was into cartoons. Anyway, not the reason why I wasn't in. Anyway, my mom looked at me. She was like, you'll know if she's a hoe. How would I know if she's a hoe? Just by having sex with her. And my mom looked at me and she kind of laughed. She was like, trust me, mijo, yo. So anyway, I took her advice and I was like, okay, I'll do that. She was like, but mijo, if you're gonna have sex with her. And then she starts coming at me with 40 different ways to say put on a condom. She's like, don't be silly, wrap your willy. Even if she's eager, cover your beaver. Cloak your joker before you poke her. Sex is cleaner if you wrap your wiener. Could have just told me that to begin with. You could have just be like, don't be stupid, wear a condom. And at the perfect moment, my sister walks in. She walks in and she was like, you will not believe what I found. And we're like, what? We found a condom. The little kids were playing with it. And I was sitting there wanting to laugh so hard because, I probably thought it was a balloon. Everybody was like, it's mine. Even my brother was like, I think that might be mine. And then my sister who found the condom was like, I think actually this one might be mine. And I turned around, I was like, it's not mine, I'm not gonna lie to you. But apparently after talking to Mom, I'm gonna need a couple. That's story time, family moments, and just let me know in the comment section below what family moments you had that you thought were funny. But my mom was just straight up, it probably wasn't the best thing to tell her son, but she let me know to be safe and to do what's right, But what are the weirdest family moments you had? That's not one of the weirdest. I thought I was one of the funniest. But let me know, Triple G. I know it's been a while. I'm gonna try to come back. I'm out this bitch.